Kitchen's open, y'all. If you've never said hi before, over here, down here, say hi in the chat. That's the counterculture. They'll give you a warm welcome. I'm Dina, and this is Silver Lining Homeplace. Tonight, we have a very special friend of mine as our guest, Michelle Lawrence of LBC Branding. Michelle is an author, a live streamer, and a brand content creator. But tonight, tonight she's here for the food. Hey, Michelle.
Hey, Boo. Hey, Boo. How you doing?
How's it going tonight?
Oh, it's going pretty good. Going pretty good, girl. I am hungry. What we cooking?
Well, we're doing shrimp and grits tonight.
Ooh, lovely.
And I did not mean to be rude and put that over your face. I'm so sorry.
It's totally fine. We friends up in here, okay? You know, that's how we do.
Can you tell our friends a little bit about yourself?
Sure. My name, you already know, I'm Michelle Lawrence with LBC Branding. I, like she said, I'm a content creator, right? But my whole goal is to help female entrepreneurs make their mark. I do that via classes and courses and social learning and live streaming and all that good stuff. And, you know, the one main thing that I always say is, what are you waiting for? It's time for you to make your mark. So we about to make this mark today. Like, we are. For reals, in the kitchen. Let's see what we do and what we talking about today.
Well, we're going to have shrimp and grits, like I said, but first a cocktail.
Ooh,
tonight,
girl.
It is the Filthy Pickle. Doc Rock, our friendly mentor, dropped the gauntlet. Was it Tuesday, I think? And said he wanted to see my take on the pickle martini, which is apparently a thing when you leave your house. You might encounter it at a store or at a restaurant. So that's what I'm doing.
Okay, well, girl, I'm ready.
Let's roll with it.
She ready.
So,
she ready. Let's go.
Oops, I already did that, but that's okay. So we're gonna grab my ice in the shaker in a glass.
Oh, that sounds so good. So good. Oh my goodness. And she's using Kettle One? Yes. Okay.
Oh,
all I have to say is yes. Yes. My favorite. So me and Kettle One, we broke up. We were best friends for a while, but we had to break up.
What happened? Or are we not talking about it?
Well, I probably couldn't remember what happened. So that's part of the problem. So yeah, so we broke up.
I gotcha. Some of these relationships are just best done.
I know, right? It's like, yeah. Yeah, I'm like that with Kettle One. I'm like that with Patron. Yeah, certain things, yeah, we broke up.
So this is Pickle Brine. And
Ooh.
I have intentionally left the garlics in there. And I'm putting all of this in. It is, I'm pretty sure the right amount. So I'm going to double check. Yep. We're good. So there's my pickle juice.
Oh my goodness. Is it like a dirty martini? Like dirty?
Yeah, that's why it's filthy. Yeah. It's extremely dirty.
Lovely.
Remember that dive bar in college? That dirty. And then
girl,
a squirt of lime.
Girl, we're not talking about it. The fact that I used to dance on speakers, we're not talking about it.
Oh, that never happened, right?
No, that never happened. Never happened.
Never happened. All right.
This is the best part. This is the best part for me.
I'm hoping that's...
Ooh. Okay. Well, let's see who's in the house tonight. Hey, Glenda. Tori's here. Hey, girl. Hey. Oh, wow. Oh my God, that looks so good. Hey, Mary Nicole. Hey, girl. Oh my God, look at that. Look at that. Hey, Roz, what's going on?
Hey, everybody. Beth was here. I think I saw. Who did
Oh
I
my goodness,
see?
K-Walk. Hey, girl.
Yeah,
Hey,
Beth's
Beth.
here. Tori. Hey, Tori. Alec, thanks for coming. Mary. Roz. Principal
Hey,
Walker.
Alec.
All right, I wanted to
Yes.
show you this part. Keely, thanks for coming.
Oh, my girl Keels is in the house. What? Hey, boo.
And I need to give a shout out to Keels because we are trying something new tonight. Keely is running the chat. And we're going to see how that works.
Girl,
So,
okay. I am
I'm
already
getting all
digging the
fancy.
pickle. Uh-huh. I'm already digging the pickle of it all. What? Okay, girl.
Keely, dive bar dirty, that dirty. Yes, it is dirty. All right, let's see how this tastes. Doc, if you're out there anywhere, hey Sherry, nice to see you. All right, here we go.
Oh my goodness. Let's see. Salud. Okay, you drinking the dirty pickle. I got sparkling water. Here we go. Salud. Ooh, that looks so good. Girl, why are you messing with me like this?
Snap. Oh, that's good.
Okay. Okay. All right. All right.
Sherry, that's better than last night.
Snaps to your mama.
Woo. So, have we said hi to everybody? Glenda, I'm sorry. There we go. There's Glenda.
Hey, boo.
Yeah. Hit up Keely there in Venmo for her $5 freedom. Hey, Glenda. Real quick here. One more time for the fans at home. And then let's get started. So I think I need to get some water boiling.
Yes. So
Okay.
you're gonna do the grits first, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I know they make grits like a whole bunch of different ways. Now, some folks like, using the dairy in there. But some folks lactose intolerant. So what we not gonna do is have the Bee Gees tonight. So okay, aka bubble guts. We ain't doing that.
All right, so we've got grits. These happen to be instant grits because that's what I was able to get at the grocery here locally. And nice. I think we need water and salt, right? And I heated up some water, so that should make it go a little faster.
Oh, you gotta have, did you say butter?
Oh yeah, I did not say butter, but I knew that you would tell me butter.
We need butter, girl. Okay, so. And then, I get bougie with it. I put garlic in mine too.
In the, directly in the grits?
Girl, yeah. Okay. I am of Caribbean descent.
Okay, I'm gonna get this water boiling first.
Everything.
I'm gonna get this water boiling first, and then we'll do that. How's that?
Yeah.
So we need, I think, 2 cups of water for 2 servings of grits. Is that about right? That's right.
Sounds about right.
You know what?
And then.
Okay, folks, I'm going off script here.
Okay.
I just grew up, and I can't. So, just one moment. Okay. Cannot anymore.
It's okay, girl. I'd be eyeballing it. I don't use like measuring things. I just eyeball it. Pour it in there.
Corey, no, not well. There will not be cheese, and there might be cheese. I would like to make a little bowl of cheese. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to dish out some with no cheese. and then I'm gonna put some cheese in the rest so I can have it
Oh,
with cheese.
well, right. Yeah. There's nothing wrong with a little cheese.
Or we can just mix the cheese in and pretend like it's not there when you're pretending you're eating it, right, Michelle?
Right.
Okay, so,
right.
So here's why I put the brakes on. I bought myself a gift.
Ooh.
Because my tired eyes cannot read the numbers on these anymore. I have to keep on writing on them, and I don't think you can even see it. I keep on writing in Sharpie and then having to reapply it, and I'm just tired of it. So I bought these for myself, and I've had them for 2 days and have been not willing to open them. So you guys are going to help me.
Oh, they're brand new out of the pack. Okay, let's go.
Yeah, I cannot tell you, I think probably at least 3 times I have opened them. I've even washed them and I put them back.
Oh my God.
So,
the
so
OCD.
we're just
I'm
doing
loving
this
it.
thing. I have washed them and put them back in the thing. So this has got to go.
God.
Because I'm really excited. I bought these telling myself that I would get rid of the 2. You've had these since before you were in college. Ones. And look at that. I have big girl. I know how to use a kitchen measuring cups now.
Nice. And they're stainless steel. It matches all the,
And
sharp
they're
stuff.
Still chained together like preschoolers on a field trip, but I just undid that.
Oh my
But
goodness.
look at these. Look at this.
Oh, that is beautiful.
They're made like the All-Clad.
Oh my God. Beautiful.
Little rivets and everything. So
Nice.
That's that. Okay. 2 cups of hot water.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to get that going, and then I'm going to go ahead and I am going to get some garlic going, and I think I saw somebody saying that they like a little bacon drippings in there.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. Hello. Unless you're a vegetarian. So, I'm sorry. So sorry to the vegetarians. But yeah. Anything that'll add flavor. So let me tell you, we put all kinds of stuff. I'm a girl that likes seasoning. Okay. So it cannot be bland. We're just gonna, really, really get all the little seasonings in there. So, you can put a little bit of everything in there. Not just salt. Not just salt. Put a little bit of everything in there.
Okay. Yes. Sherry, you probably do have... You are the OG influencer, madam. I remember now. I saw these at your house, and I had to have them. And I have been waiting and waiting for them to go on sale. So I got these at that factory sale I told you all about last week, 2 weeks ago. Yeah.
So wait, hold up. Can you tell, like, how much, like, the volume of that? Is it written somewhere, like, big? Oh, gotcha. Okay. I still need my glasses to see it.
Well, yeah, but at least it's not going to come off like on those plastic ones. And then inside, I'm working hard here to see if I can.
Oh, I see it. I see it.
There's some lines inside too. So
Gotcha.
I could just use this 1 cup measure, and it's got the measures for 1/4, 1/2, and 3/4 right inside. As does
Brilliant.
the 1/4 cup. It's got an 1/8 in there. So
Brilliant.
Just saying. All right. So we're gonna do a little bit of bacon renderings, whatever you call it, bacon grease, because I have some of that. I don't waste this stuff. I strain this. Always strain it so I don't get all the muck. It looks like butter.
Oh my God. I wish we had smell-o-vision, because as soon as you start heating that up, OM to the G. Okay.
So we're gonna put yes. So we're gonna put some butter. Actually, I'm gonna chop up some garlic real quick, and I'm gonna do it for both dishes. So we have that. What is that? Keely, this is bacon drippings.
Keely, in the South, we call that grease, girl. It's grease.
Okay, we are at the end of my last season, like harvested in 2021 garlic. So some of them are softer dogs than other garlic dogs. So how many cloves do I need total for both parts of this event?
Okay, so I happen to be a lover of garlic, and I don't really count the cloves. I get them fat cloves. Yeah, I would put like 2 or 3 fat cloves in there. But if you have like the little ones like those, that looks about right.
Okay.
That looks about
I'll
right.
do about a third of it for the grits and the rest for. Okay.
Yeah.
So Michelle,
but
why this dish?
Oh, well, it's like comfort food, right? I really like it's comfort food because you always at least here in Georgia, everybody got grits in the cabinet, right? And it's just one of those things where you can always pull it out. You can pull it out for breakfast. You can pull it out for dinner. I love doing shrimp and grits for dinner too. It was one of those things that after a long shift, I used to work night shift. In my regular life, I'm a nurse, right? And so we had a group of nurses that after a really hard night, we would go down a street to there's this really great restaurant called the Highland Bakery, and we would all go there for breakfast, and shrimp and grits was like a staple. It was one of those things that we're like, all right, let's go ahead and get it, and you'll get a big bowl of carbs and some shrimp or whatever, and then you just go home and just rest up and get ready for the next night. But it's always been something that's been comfortable. It's something that we tend to always have in the cabinet, in the pantry all the time. Always some frozen seafood somewhere in the freezer all the time that could whip something up real quick. It only takes like 10 minutes to do, at least at my house, but it's just one of those things it's comfort food. It's just one of those things that you want to snuggle up and just chow down.
Okay, hear that. So this is a lot of garlic.
I know. And you know what? It's good for blood pressure. So those of you who have high blood pressure, garlic is good for that, for lowering it. So.
Where'd you learn to cook?
Oh my gosh. Well.
Who taught you? And actually, for you, I'm going to change this question a little bit. Geographically, where did you learn to cook?
Okay.
Because
so what happened was. Yes, it does. I learned how to cook in Trinidad, where my parents are from, and I have some really great cooks in my family. Like on my dad's side, are like where all the bakers are. I didn't get that gene, so I can't bake for crap. Okay, I was gonna say a different word, but I learned how to do savory things in Trinidad. I started cooking when I was 6. I made my first meal when I was 6. It was fried eggs. It was a fried egg, and it was my parents had come home. My mom was a nurse also, and they were sleeping. And it was just me and my sister, and we were supposed to we were hungry. We wanted to cook breakfast, and I'm like 9 months older than my sister, and I was 6, and I had to figure something out for breakfast. And so I went in the fridge and I got some eggs and I got the frying pan, and I could barely make it up to the stove, but I was able to cook eggs. I saw them do it all the time. So I was like, okay, how hard could this be? And then, so that's kind of where I got started doing that. And I just kind of watch people, and, you always hang out in the kitchen because of course that's where everything happens. And, the flavors of the Caribbean. I mean, we season everything to death. Oh my God. It's just so yummy.
Nice.
Oh, Keely
So,
says, "Oh my God, I can't cook eggs too." Girl, yeah, it's like, it's just like the first thing. The first thing I ever cooked was an egg.
nice.
I love eggs.
Nice. I don't know.
Hey, boo.
Aubrey?
Oh my goodness.
Good to
What's
see you,
up, chick?
Aubrey. And yeah, I bet you do like the shrimp and grits, my friend. Keely made a comment way back a little bit that she didn't know bacon butter existed. I hope I didn't call this bacon butter. It is, when I make bacon, I render off the drippings, the grease, and then I just put it in here. But I strain it real nice so it's nice and pretty. So
Right.
that's what's happening there.
We just
And
call
she
it
can cook
grease.
eggs too. Yes, and it is grease.
We just
Okay,
call it
so
grease, girl. It's grease.
our water is not yet quite boiling. We're going to put a little bit of bacon grease in there. Thank you, Miss Roz. Some salt and pepper. I've got some garlic ready.
Yes. Yes. I can just imagine what it smells like over there.
It's very garlicky, and I would love to show. I don't know if I've got a good camera shot of this. Let's see. This is the garlic that I harvested a couple weeks ago.
It looks like Christmas.
It's, funny you say that. I made a reel of the garlics, and I think it was Mary who said, "Is it bad that I thought that was a Christmas tree?" So. Oh, there you go, obs. There you go. Well, we might have to get together if I make it to Atlanta in the fall. So,
oh my goodness, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. All right. So Kilo says she decides to call it bacon butter. Yeah, we can go with that.
If y'all want to try doing this, it's super simple. Especially if you have the right tool. Where is it? There it is. I just pour it off through here. Into here.
Okay.
Then all the bits just stay here and they don't get in my pretty little jar of deliciousness.
Oh,
so,
okay.
I'm really digging this cocktail. Martini purists would tell you it is not a martini, and I am okay with that.
Well, I mean, you had me at Kettle One, but I told you we broke up, so.
Yeah. Sherry says I could market the bacon butter. We might need to talk about this.
Girl.
That early retirement pan, the Homeplace bacon butter. Let me think on that. All right,
oh my goodness.
Michelle, is this dice small enough or minced small enough for you?
Oh yeah, that looks great. Okay, let me take these out.
Mary is all about Christmas trees. This is very true. She lives up to her name, for sure. All right, so I'm going to use about a third of this for grits, and the rest I'm going to hold aside for shrimp. When do I put this in? So I've got water almost boiling. It's taking a while.
Really?
It's
okay. Well, I mean, when you season the water and stuff, you can put all those things in there and just kind of let it.
Shall we season the water, or are we waiting for it to boil first?
I mean, it would be good if it's boiling.
Okay, we got time.
Ooh, look at that. Oh, look at that.
Oh yeah, you want to see this? You look at this.
Oh my God,
let's
it's so
give this
good.
the love that it deserves.
Oh my gosh. Oh yes, absolutely wonderful.
So I will come clean on something. When I priced out the meal, I found shrimp that were $6.99 a pound on sale. I found 2 stores that had it for that price, so I called that good. Today when I went there, they were not $6.99 a pound. So I went with some bigger ones. They were a little more expensive. But that is your full disclosure for this episode.
Okay. Well, I like me some big old shrimp, like prawn, like big old suckers. So, you know, you don't really need a whole lot,
No, the
but it does the
colossals,
trick.
yeah, that are like 13 to a pound or something. Yeah, yeah. Hey Keely,
Yeah,
I'll
it
get
does
you a
the
link
trick.
for this bad boy for your teeny little strainer. I'll get you a link for that, and I'll put it in the description because it is
Nice.
glorious. Uh, holidays.
Hmm.
Do you cook for the holidays?
Yes, I cook all the time. I do, Thanksgiving. I always have to work. I've always had to work during the holidays, AKA nurse. And so, but I always wanted to have like traditions at my house because, I have a small family. It's just me and my husband and my son and the dog. So, I wanted to start like new traditions and, whether I'm there or not, because if I had to work, I wanted to make sure that, we had like our Thanksgiving, we had our Christmas, and I did everything to the point where I even make like menus for those meals, like everything, lay the table, have everything all set up and actually have physical menus for the meal. I know. I'm team too much all day, every day. And what? Twice on Sunday.
So
Sorry.
what is your go-to Thanksgiving meal?
Well, I don't really have a go-to Thanksgiving meal because um, I've always been in a eclectic kind of situation. So one year we might do Moroccan, one year we might do Indian, one year we might do something different. I didn't want to have like the same old boring stuff that everybody else has, right? And so that's the one thing that my family can say that is really fun about the holidays in my house because it's never boring. I always have like a theme. It's always themed and it's fun and it's fancy. It's always fancy. So yeah, I don't, because I know like if I went to anybody else's house, it'll be the same thing. And it's like, okay, I don't want to have a dose of tryptophan today, so let's do Moroccan. So like
Mm.
one year I did Moroccan food. Oh my God, it was so good. It was so good. And then I'm also the queen of catering as well. So, if I didn't cook it, oh honey, it would look like I did. I put some flour in my hair and everything. I'd be like, yep, here you go. Hide the pants.
I
Just
just
hide
got
the
it. I
pants.
thought that you were catering for others. I got it now. I
No,
got you. I
no.
see you. I
Mm-hmm.
see you.
There you go. It's like, do you know me, girl?
I
Oh
know that
my
I
gosh.
believe you can do just about anything. So, you know.
Oh,
All right.
well, thank you.
We got fish eyes happening over here in the water. So I think we should add some stuff.
Awesome.
Garlic, salt and
Mm-hmm.
pepper. You said some butter and
Yep.
some bacon butter.
Put some of that bacon butter. Oh my God, we doing butter and bacon butter? Oh Lord. Okay. Full disclosure. Don't come for me with your arteries. Don't come for me, okay? Oh my goodness, this is comfort food.
Yeah. Yeah, I've started to tell myself you do not need to be cooking during the week. You cook on Thursdays, and then everything else is salads.
Right, there you go. There you go. Oh my gosh. Yep, just go ahead and season it up there. Y'all know I'm too much.
Yes, she
Y'all
is
know I'm
team
too
too
much.
much. How's that? Is that too much?
Oh girl.
Okay.
Oh, just go
Okay.
for it. Go for it. Go for it. Go for it.
Okay.
Go,
But
go.
there's butter still, right?
I know there's still butter. We ain't gonna put no more than that in there because that's just for the smell-o-vision of it all. Right. Now, for those of you guys who like milk in your grits, I couldn't tell you how to do that. But some of y'all like that like milk and cheese and all of that kind of stuff. Ooh, girl, that just sounds like a bellyache to me. Oh, that looks so good. I need to get me one of those.
I got this in Paris at a restaurant. I said, I need to have this. And apparently I didn't say the right words in French. And he kind of scoffed. And then he said, you should take it with you when you say it like that. I don't know what I said, but I asked if I could buy one. I tried to ask if I could buy one. And yeah, so I got to take it home.
Nice.
I think I paid for it though, because it was really expensive.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
I love this thing. I've actually wondered. Sometimes I ask myself, if the house is on fire, what are you going to take out of the kitchen? And I think it might be this.
Oh my god! Well, yeah, that too. That too.
Although I do have off-site backup, so.
Oh, there you go. There you go. I have all those goals. All those goals. Because like I'm always looking to see what new gadget you're gonna pull out, because like I love that little thing with the salt and pepper in it. But then the other thing that I really loved was the that's it, there it is, that's it right there, girl. Why I got about 4 of those in my cart at Amazon? Why, Dina? I never heard of one of those, but I love it. It's so beautiful.
She says I bullied a waiter in French. That makes every bit of sense. I'm not a bully, y'all. And Tori's right. I'm gonna redirect. Tori is right. Comfort food should be full fat.
Oh yeah.
Tori's right. Don't you ever think she's not. All right.
I agree, Tori. I agree.
All right. I'm gonna measure up. What is it? A half cup of grits in my fancy schmancy new guys here. They're big enough for my old eyes to see. That's why I like them.
Girl, I'm over here like, trying to be cute, but I can't see shit.
I was out in the garden the other day and I forgot my glasses. And I told myself, if your prince came, you would never see him. And then I saw a frog. So I decided that my vision is just fine.
It's just fine. Or you can get a whole bunch of these. Okay, and just have them. I just have random glasses all the way around me. Okay. Mm-hmm. Girl, I get them Dollar Tree Couture. Okay, un peso.
That's right. I get mine at Home Depot because I love the matte black nerdy look.
Nice.
And I think they're like 2 for $8, so that is super expensive, for readers that you're going to sleep on and break.
Girl, I have about 6 pair right in front of me.
It doesn't fit inside. This is a problem.
Oh, well, use the smaller one.
I would, but I'm committed.
Oh,
there we go.
Okay.
Yeah. So I keep all of them. I have a gang of them when I gather everybody up. I have a gang of glasses on the that I hang on my bedside lamp, and it's like a bouquet of glasses. It makes me really happy.
Wait. You mean like this? Oh my god.
Oh, Obs, I am so sorry. You've been trying to be vegan, but shrimp and grits,
So sorry, girl. You could be a pescatarian.
Not sorry.
You could be a pescatarian.
All right, we've got a bowl. We have got a bowl, folks.
Yay!
All right, so half cup of grits going in. Now, I feel like there's an art to this, like a whisk, or is that too northern?
Girl. Okay, so let me clue you in on a few things. So some people like it smooth where there's no lumps. Some people don't care about lumps. So are you a smooth kind of girl, smooth grits girl, or a lumpy grits girl?
I just want the grits.
Okay.
I'm gonna just do this. My gut's telling me that I want to just make my pan go around and around.
Okay.
I don't think I want lumpy grits.
Okay. Hey, do you, boo? So
This is about the time Roz is going to chime in. I wish I had a camera on the far burner. There we go. So I wasn't overcooking. All right, so I assume that I'm bringing this back to a boil. I've never made grits. Let's just have this moment. I've never made grits.
Really?
There we go. That's right.
It's like making porridge. It's the same thing. It's just salty. Seriously? Girl,
I feel like we should drink for that. I feel like we need to drink for that.
Oh my God. It's like, okay, so I grew up in a West Indian household. We grew up on porridge. It's like porridge, just salty. Seriously. Really?
All right.
Have you ever had porridge?
Yeah, I've had porridge, but I've not made it. I mean, unless we call it something else. Do we call it something else here? I don't know. All right, so this is boiling again.
Okay. Ooh, that looks
I think
good.
I'm going to take this down to low. I'm going to put it on my smaller burner so we don't overdo it. And then we're
just
let
let it
shrimp.
Yep, just let's let it simmer, and it'll just simmer. Now, the thing about grits is sometimes you got to babysit that thing because, every now and then you got to stir it.
Am I covering?
You got to stir. Yeah, you can cover it if you want.
Okay. All right.
But sometimes you have to babysit it. Okay, Sherry says, Sherry says in the north, they call it cornmeal mush. Yeah, it's porridge, right?
Okay. I'm down with that. All right, so we've got Kevin Cox in the house.
Sup, Kevin?
Hey, Kevin. It's nice for you to join us. Thank you. All right, I've got some garlic chopped up here.
Mm-hmm.
I've got some celery and onions from something else that I cooked, and I just want these out of my fridge. So I think we can use these. Yeah.
Yes, we can definitely use those.
Okay. I think we're going to use some more bacon butter.
Oh my God, that'll be so good.
And then for the folks at home, I have to tell you, pricing these dishes out for the thumbnail. Oh my God, it's a lot of work.
Well, if you're going to say like, all right, we're going to have 3 colossal shrimp so we can get it under $2.
Yeah, I know. And I don't know why I went with this arbitrary $2, but I was thinking about it. If it was $2 per person for dinner every night, that's what is that? $8 a month, $10 a night for a family of 5.
Mm-hmm.
And now we're doing math. 10 times 30, so that means $300 a month just for dinner. And we're trying to be budgety. So if I'm out of line thinking that $2 is budget, please tell me. I don't know that I could do this series like this, but I'll try.
Okay.
So, spices are what has been the most expensive thing. Oddly. Well, okay, maybe colossal shrimp. So I found on my shelf, I remembered that I have this Creole mix that I made up. I probably was frying chicken or something, so I already had this made up. Forgot about it. Went off and bought this Red Lobster seafood seasoning, signature seafood seasoning, at the grocery. Or not at the grocery, at the Dollar Tree, because I wanted to try to see what we could get for $1.25. So
there you go.
Dollar now means $1.25. So
we're
going to use this. When I make this for myself, I'll probably use the homemade.
Okay.
So,
probably what it has in it is like paprika, salt and pepper. I don't know, some other some other seasonings to just give it a little extra flavor.
Wow, I don't think they even say. That's not true. They say it in so small letters that
Hold up, wait a minute. Here, let me give you my glasses. Here you go.
Salt, spices, paprika, dehydrated onion, dehydrated garlic, and not more than 2% canola oil and silicone. You know what? I'm not going to use this.
Okay. Use the one that you made, because at least you know what's in it.
I'm using this one. I don't remember what's in it, but at the time, yeah. All right, I got to go back up. I'm missing something right here. Okay, it's good. It's all good here. I need to go back up. I think I might have missed some things. The cornmeal mush, my grandpa would put it in a loaf pan and let it set. Then the next day he would, fry it up with bacon butter and serve it with maple syrup.
Wow.
Now,
yes.
For those of y'all who don't know, Beth used to host the most epic party for the Blue Angels flyover here in Seattle. We have a thing called Seafair, and the Blue Angels do a flyover at her house before she retired. She had amphitheater seating on the roof. And the times that I've been there, when the Blue Angels would do their flyovers, I could see the pilot. But that's not why you go. You go for the food. Absolutely go for the... Beth would put out a spread that... Oh, girl.
Wow. Make you want to slap your mama, right? I know you said not to slap her, but you know.
Yeah. I'm not going to slap anybody because you know, I'm a good person.
I got you.
But
It's
Beth
a Southern
knows
saying.
her food, and I think a few people would actually show up as soon as she'd open the doors in the morning, and they would just stay until she kicked them out.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, just I'll never forget those parties. So yes.
Oh, we coming to Beth's house.
You know, yeah, we're gonna go to Beth's house in the PS now. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Gosh, Beth, that fried, yeah, that sounds good. Chicken and dumplings, red beans and rice. Roz, do I hear you coming on as a guest?
Ooh, that sounds good.
Thank you.
Oh my
Kevin.
goodness, red beans and rice is like another comfort food. Fried chicken, some red beans and rice. Girl, that's Popeyes. We going to Popeyes? Where we going?
Wherever you tell me to go.
Girl. Oh my goodness, I can't wait to see what you got in there.
I am getting off track. Should I leave this going for a little bit more?
We'll just put it on low and let it simmer.
Okay. I'm afraid I'm going to simmer it too long. Whew, because it is on
you
low
can
now.
always put a little extra butter or some water in there.
All right, let's get
that,
serious.
It wouldn't. There you go.
All right. I've got the aromatics. Got my aromatics. I've got my shrimp. I've got a cocktail. And what else do I need, my friend? I got my spices.
And that's your spices,
Bacon,
and that's it.
butter, and my dish.
Oh,
so, okay.
you have some kind of a garnish, like a greenery.
I got you. I got the cilantro and a way to knock this over. All right. So, Michelle, I would like to know, what is your favorite comfort food?
Oh, girl. Oh, what is my favorite comfort food? Ice cream. Ice cream is my favorite comfort food. Oh my goodness. Haagen-Dazs rum raisin ice cream, to be exact. Don't judge me. I ate a pint tonight. Don't judge me. Just saying. Don't judge me. But yeah, that's my favorite comfort food. I always like to make sure I have some of that in the house, because, there's nothing better than ice cream. It's cold because a girly is a certain age, and it's getting hot in here. It's always hot in here. So you know what? It's got to be nice and cold, right? It's got rum in it. Hey, and and raisins. So it's good. Rum raisin, Haagen-Dazs, ice cream.
Rum raisin. Okay.
I know. Some people
It's
don't like the raisins, but you know, that's me all day, every day.
Are they
And
big
what?
raisins
Rice
or
on
are they
Sundays.
little raisins?
I mean, they're 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 all right. They're like average size.
Okay.
They're average
Okay.
size. Yeah. But it's
All
just
right.
there's nothing like Haagen-Dazs. I don't know what they do. I think they put crack in it. I don't know what they do, but it is the best rum raisin ice cream, period. At least for me, you know.
All
So
right. I like it. And someday when somebody else is around, Sherry, I'm going to buy it for us to try because I know that if I don't like it, she'll finish the ice cream because she likes ice cream.
oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Yes, I would love to know what is y'all's favorite comfort food. Show it up in the chat.
Oh yeah, please tell us. Please tell us.
All right, so I've got this pan going, my friend. I'm going to put a little butter in and a little bacon butter. How's that feel?
Mm-hmm. Get that thing a crackling. Oh my God. I can't wait till my my butterbell gets here.
Did you get
And
the
of
square one?
course, no, no. Okay, so I looked at it and there was a really pretty octagonal shaped one. Then there was another one that kind of looked like a warm pot belly stove. You know, it was rounded and it had like a pot belly kind of look to it. And I was like, oh, that looks about right. Looks about right. So it was between those two. But I wanted one that had like a little the little wooden knife that I can just kind of scrape out the butter.
So which one did you buy? Because
The potbelly one. The potbelly
Okay,
one.
is it pot bellied on the inside too?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it looks like a little bell.
I'm worried
It's
about
cute.
this. I'm worried about
Why?
this though. Because you got to shove the butter in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
You shove the
Right.
butter in and it does the little thing on the outside. Oh, we got crawfish
bisque.
bisque. Mmm. That sounds delicious.
I'm coming over, Roz. I am coming over.
I know, right?
I am so coming over. Before I forget, Discord is where we talk about this stuff. The counterculture community lives in Discord. If you go to this link, join us. You won't regret it. We have a good time. Not too much traffic, just right. And what else am I going to tell you about? Butter and bacon butter are ready to
Oh my
accept
God.
the celery and potato onions. Potato onions, just pretend like I said onions. I don't want to go there right now. They're onions, okay?
Okay. Okay. Oh man, that looks
So
good.
we're gonna get these going. I'm gonna add the garlic after I've sweated these a little bit because I don't want to burn my garlic.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Michelle, I'm digging cooking with you.
Really? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I absolutely love doing this part. So another thing that we used to do in the Caribbean, like I used to make stew chicken like every day because I used to have to cook for me and my sister or whatever because I was the oldest and I had to cook, right? So we used to have to make stew chicken every day. So this part that you're doing, like with the butter and then putting your aromatics in there and then knowing exactly when to put the meat in it to kind of like marry the flavors. I used to have to do that every freaking day. To this day, I don't eat stew chicken anymore because I used to have to cook it every day. But I don't do that. But there is an art to knowing when to actually, when to put the meat in there after you've sweated it out, so that
Yes.
you don't end up with like, stuff that just don't look right.
Yeah, because you don't. There's a fine art to it, and you know what I've decided? When I cook for myself, I don't care what it looks like so much.
Right.
Unless I'm planning to take a picture of it, then
Well, that's one thing. That's one thing that my mom used to always say. No matter whether you cooked it or you bought it in the pack, and you put flour on your face and put it in your own pot, it's got to look appetizing. Okay, it's got to look good, right?
Yes.
Because if it don't look good, it don't even matter.
Michelle, I've got some concerns about these grits.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Are they?
What do you
Are they too?
Put a little more. Put a little water in it. Just a little bit of
All right.
water in there. There you go.
I've turned off the heat because I don't want to go any further.
Right. Just put a little water in there. If it's one thing that you could if you get like really thick grits, to get it back to that really nice consistency, nice and smooth, put a little water in there, a little butter, you'd be fine. You'd be fine. Set it down.
Okay, what do you think, y'all? Some bacon butter or some butter? We're going to go with butter because that is what is out.
Mm-hmm.
Put the butter away already. All right, so am I putting spices in or am I putting shrimp in?
Ooh. Put the shrimp in first, and then, then put the spices and stuff on it.
I'm going to give these just a little bit more time. When you got it, you got it. And Michelle, I think you got it with this recipe.
Aww.
I'm excited.
Thank you. Uh-oh. Sherry causing trouble. She's like, what do you mean potato onions?
I'm going to get you on that potato onion real quick here. I've got a beach ball happening, by the way. So you're seeing the wide view until we get past this.
Nice.
Yeah. So potato onions, that's a good segue while I can't show you anything that I'm doing. In fact, I'm going to pull off the heat for a second until this beach ball clears itself.
Okie doke.
Potato onions are a multiplier onion. Let's see if I can grab some here. Can't change cameras. Can't even show you. Well, I could. We're going to go. Oh, look at that. It fixed itself. Nice. All right. Let me get the shrimp on, Sherry, and then I'm going to come back to potato onions.
Ooh. Oh, look at that.
Look at that.
I know, right? Look at that.
Is that looking moist enough for your shrimp, you think, sis?
Girl. Gone. It's good. It's, oh my God. Why are you doing this to me? Yes. Oh, yes. Oh my God.
I love that I can hear Keely cracking up in the background. No, this is fantastic. Please do not. This is great. Okay. Shrimp, as we know, cook very quickly, so I'm going to put these down to a very medium-low. I'm going to turn that. I'm going to talk to you about potato onions really quick. Dina Solo. Actually, no. Here we go.
Wait a minute.
Potato onions.
Oh, okay. I know those.
All right. So.
Well, I know there's a difference. So, like.
They're a multiplier onion. And I'm trying to find some in here that are still attached to each other. Here we go. They'll grow. You plant one of these bad boys, and you get about 5 to 8 of them in one clump. So, the thing that is fantastic about these is that they're very long storing. Excuse me, they're really long storing. The ones that I have right here, I harvested a year ago, and they are still incredibly firm. They're long storing. These are the onions that our grandparents, great-grandparents used.
Wow.
They were, yeah. So this is my potato onion larder. I do buy regular onions still, but I prefer these.
Wow. You know, you know, y'all, we could be learning all kinds of good stuff because I didn't know the thing about the eggs, right? Where, if you wash them, that, you know, then you have to put them in the fridge. I didn't know that until I watched one of your streams. I didn't know, I didn't know the thing about those onions. I really didn't because shoot, onions will grow a tree in my fridge. They just stay in there and then they just grow. The same thing with garlic. It just depends on the type that you use. And I didn't know that. Oh, that looks good. Oh, that looks good. And just saute that up a little bit. Oh my God, yes. I bet that smells wonderful.
I'm not complaining. Not gonna lie. I'm not complaining about this sweet, salty scent that's happening up in here.
See, I'm a savory.
Oh, me too. Tori is a saint, and she brings donuts to the dog shows.
Aww.
And they look delicious, but I am such a savory that they are safe. You can mark those donuts safe because they're safe from Dina. Mark them safe from Dina.
Right.
I do love sweets, but for some reason I just get scared that at a dog show I'm gonna crash if I have the sweets. So.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And but my God,
that
I love
insulin
that
spike?
Tori brings the donuts.
Mm-hmm. That insulin spike.
I need to grow them right. Yes, I grow my my potato onions. Is that what we're talking about, Roz?
So how long does it take to grow like potato onions? I mean, I'm just curious. I'm curious at this point.
I plant them in November or early December. We've lost this scene, haven't we? This is really weird.
It's just me right now.
I know.
I'm
hitting two up and nothing's happening. Excuse me for one moment.
No worries.
Michelle, while we're telling people to not look at what I'm doing, what is your earliest food memory?
Oh, girl. Earliest food memory. Other than me cooking at 6. Oh gosh. What is my earliest food memory? That's a good question. Oh God. It'll have to be, that was like a poignant time. Me cooking at 6. That's like as early as it goes.
That works for me. That works for me. I'm good. This is looking really good. For some reason, I expected it to be a little saucier. Am I wrong?
I mean, if you wanted to put a little sauce in there, you could just add a little liquid.
I've got some mushroom stock or some water.
Either would go good. Just add just a little bit.
Stock. Okay.
Yeah. Just add a little bit. Because, it's always nice to have something just kind of like drizzling over the grits, where it just kind of like drizzles and, you can sop it up kind of thing. Sop it up is a southern thing, I guess.
Mushroom rock.
There you go. I guess mine tend to be a little bit more liquidy because, I do it from, when you have to make something really quick and you pull the frozen stuff out. Yeah, I would thaw them a little bit. But then if they're like semi-frozen, then, you get the liquid from that. And so it tends to make it a little juicy.
I'm down with the juicy.
Yeah.
The shrimp are looking done. I turned off the heat on the grits when I added water. I think it needs a little bit more water. It seems a little pasty to me, but I don't know my grits.
Yeah, you can add a little bit more just to kind of smooth it out, but then you don't want it to be too like, at least I like something that has a little it's not too smooth. I don't want it to be runny. I hate runny grits. So, that looks fine to me.
All right, are we plating, my friend? I think we're ready, aren't we?
Yes, we're ready to plate.
Okay, dude, this looks good.
Girl, right? Right? Told you. Told you.
Okay.
Make you want to slap somebody.
It does. All right.
Oh man.
Wrong one. There we go. I'm trying to find the right dish for this, and I think I don't have the right dish, but this will have to work.
Girl, it don't got to be special, girl.
Oh, you know what I mean,
It
though.
could be a bowl. It could be a bowl.
It's a bowl, but it's hard for everybody to see what's in it unless I'm practically turning it sideways. That's why.
Right. Right. See, that's how I eat my shrimp and grits. I put it in a bowl. Right?
All right, I'm down. I'm down.
See, get it all up in there, right? And it's all nice and I ain't scared of nothing a little chunky. I'm a chunky kind of girl, so I ain't scared. Come on.
All right, I'm gonna go off script a little, my friend.
Okay.
You pretend like you're not seeing this.
Just like, look over there.
No, I need you to watch and supervise, but just be aware that I respect your lactose intolerance, and I'm gonna raise you some cheese.
Okay, well, we can do cheese. I'm at the house. Ain't nobody got to smell this.
Okay, you went there, not me. All right.
I mean, it's nothing wrong with a little cheese. I have to be at the house when I do it, but hey, it's nothing wrong with a little cheese. I love me some cheese too. I just can't do it in public.
Body too. All right, so should I be putting this cheese in before I take it off the heat, or just put it in now?
You can put it in now.
All right. Sherry, yes, grits need a little body to them. I'm down with that. And Sherry, is it more cheese like a cowbell? Is that where we are?
Oh, it's gonna be so good.
Keely, I'm glad you noticed that.
I mean, come on. Look, we put baking butter in it. We put butter in it. Now we putting cheese in it. This is comfort food. Okay, so.
Okay, I'm gonna say that it's not an SLH stream unless Sherry says more cheese. And I've just now realized that we're only one initial off for the SLK. More cheese.
Oh, look at that.
Look at this. All right.
Right? Nice and thick, and oh my God. And then you're gonna drizzle that shrimp juice and stuff on top of it. Girl, that's what I'm talking about right there. Mic drop. Boom.
I gotta clean it up though.
It looks good.
All right. Shrimp is done. Let's get a spoon.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm wishing I was there. Oh, so good. See? Oh my God, look at that. Right?
I'm gonna grab
that's
a
so
little bit of
good.
Malden salt. Let's come on over here.
And the only thing it needs is just a little garnish.
Oh, dang. I snap. I forgot about that. Hang on. Everybody marvel. There you go.
Oh my goodness. Girl. That's what I'm talking about. Right, Obs. Obs is like, whoa, right, girl. I'm telling you.
Where the heck did... Oh, there's the cutting board. So I've got a little cilantro here.
Mm-hmm.
It's not the ideal one for me for this, but green is good.
Mm-hmm. I would do parsley or cilantro or anything just to kind of like do a little, little something something.
I've got some chives out on the back porch, but I saw cash near them earlier. So.
Uh-oh. See, that's what I'm talking about right there. Boom. Girl. Oh my God.
Aubrey, how did you get distracted from this? This is magic. But I'm glad your daughter's home. All right. There we go. Or she's coming home.
That is so good.
Right.
That is so good.
I'm going to grab a picture real quick so I don't have to try to remember to do this after I've cleaned up the kitchen and am tired. Grab a photo real quick.
I would have eaten the whole thing.
Well, that's the problem. There have been a couple times that I've ended the stream, I eat everything and go, oh crap, I needed a photo. So.
Oh man, that looks so delicious.
Sorry y'all can't see it, but it's in the right place for us.
I hope it tastes just as delicious as it looks.
It's looking
Somehow I think you hit it out the park on that one. Somehow I think so.
I had help. All right,
Well.
let's eat this. I had good help.
Green onions is a good idea. I see.
Yes, green onions.
Mm-hmm.
Roz, that's a fantastic idea. I went out to look at my green onions that I planted last week, and they're only like this tall, so I gotta wait. And I called Alpaca Mama. She doesn't have any, so we're going cilantro. It's not my ideal, but that's okay. So here we go.
Girl, see, so good. Look at that. Look at that.
And it smells.
I bet it does.
You know what? This view is not working for some reason. Why is cooked food pretty? I'm asking deep questions. Why is cooked food pretty?
It is. It is. We're gonna upgrade Keely from cereal to cooked food.
Yeah. So we got two answers on that, right? We got what we got? Cereal, and what was the other one?
I'd have to look over here to look. Oh my gosh, right? Doesn't it look so yummy? That looks so good. And then, oh my gosh, if you have just enough cheese in there, when you pull it up, it is strings. It's so delicious. You ready to slap somebody?
This is fantastic.
Okay, you ready to slap somebody, right? I told you.
Crawfish bisque. That's what it is. Thank you, Ross.
There you go. You know what?
Oh my God. Michelle, I haven't even had a shrimp yet. Will you come cook for me? This is amazing. I mean, all right. How many streams is this? Are we at like 50 now?
I don't know. Maybe,
I don't think I've been speechless on the taste.
Good. I'm glad you like it. It doesn't disappoint. My family loves that. I mean, it's so simple. So simple. I can get that done in like 20 minutes. I'm like, so good.
I'm gonna cry. This is so good.
Really? Oh, I'm glad you like it. I'm really glad you like it.
When are you coming back?
Oh well, we could talk about some more recipes now. I'll
okay,
come back.
y'all need to look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
I know,
That
right?
cheese.
Mm-hmm.
See that on the? Oh, yeah, that's the cheese.
Girl,
And that sauce.
that's the best part. That's the best part, right? And it just drizzles all through, and you just kind of mix it all in together. Of course, I'm gonna have to be at home eating it with all that cheese because, yeah. Can you say
But
BG's?
Tori doesn't have to be at home.
Right? She don't have to be at home. She can be out in public, but
Tori,
it's so good.
dude, Michelle. Oh my God. Keely's gonna go get more cereal. Um,
That is so. That looks so delicious. I
I
bet. I
think
bet.
this is
And
the
the
best
bacon
thing
took
that
it
I've
to
ever
another
had on
level.
this stream. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Hmm?
Go.
The
Go.
bacon took it to another level. I bet you.
The cilantro is more than I could have ever imagined for it.
Really?
I mean,
Okay.
yeah,
Good.
no, the cilantro actually is not distracting me. Um, the bacon is helping. I mean, this is hands down the best thing I've cooked on this stream, y'all.
Hercules, Hercules, Hercules. Yes. Watch her snort it out her nose. I'm loving this. I'm loving this. Oh,
Sherry's
my
saying,
God.
I'm telling you, it's the cheese. Uh,
You might have a point there, Sherry, because I mean I do love me some cheese. I just have to do it in the comfort of my own home. But oh my God, yes, yes. YAAAAASSSSSSS. Yes. Look at that.
you guys, I'm gonna have to watch the stream like 6 times to get the recipe down. We added things like mushroom stock. This is probably no longer under $2 a serving. But oh my effing God.
Right.
It's utterly fantastic.
Right. I
Oh
love
my
it.
goodness.
Well, I'm glad. I'm glad you love it because I mean, that's like something quick and easy you can whip up, you know.
Oh, granted, all this chit chatting made it not so quick.
Well, you know.
But I could see where it would actually be quick because shrimp would just take about a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Michelle, I'm kind of wondering, what do you eat when you eat alone?
Ooh. I am so simple. Bread and butter. I have a body. I have a body that loves butter and bread. I love bread. I'm like Oprah. I love bread.
What kind of bread?
Usually a whole wheat. Sometimes it could be something that has like maybe a 9 grain or 15 grain and slathered and toasted and slathered in butter. Love it.
Toasted and slathered in butter. I can't complain about that.
Mm-hmm.
I might be getting ahead of. There we go. You eat rum raisin ice cream.
That too. Right. And then my body loves that too. This is a grown up girl size, not I ain't one of these salad eating chicks, so let's go. Oh man, that's looking like you really, oh my God, you really enjoying that. Like it's gonna make you go like this. Finger looking good. Go on, girl.
Michelle, it's that good.
You're welcome. What can I say?
Yes,
you're welcome.
Thank you. You need to add cook to the list. You're not just an author. You're not just a brand content creator. You're a cook too.
Thank you.
Oh, it's so good. I just want to. Maybe you could talk for a minute while I just keep eating now.
Okay.
My last question for you is, what are you going to cook next for yourself? What are you thinking about for the weekend?
Oh my God. Okay, for the weekend, y'all. Okay, I saw these tomahawk steaks at the grocery. It's like, oh my God, long, big old bone or whatever. I'm going to break out the grill because it's like Labor Day weekend here at the timing of this. and yeah, I'm going to, I'm the grill master at my house. So, get the grill out and then grill up some steaks. So that's what I'm going to be doing this weekend. I'm going to have a good old time doing some steaks. I like a nice medium rare steak, seared real nice on either side, little, put a little, some kind of a rub on there. So I have a little seasoning and stuff. And then with some asparagus on the side and maybe a little, something else that has a color, maybe some carrots or something else to kind of, it's got to be pretty. But yeah.
Michelle is about the pretty, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Anyone have any questions? Michelle, that sounds fantastic. I'll be there in 14 hours, 7 hours. I don't know how long it takes.
Sure.
It'd probably be 14 by the time I, find a place to put the dogs. This has been an absolute blast. Thank you so much for coming on. I just want to eat some more. It is so
Go ahead, girl. Go ahead.
It is so
Go
good.
ahead. I told you.
Michelle, or Sherry, you left 2 weeks early.
In the South, we say make you want to slap somebody. So I told you.
I want to slap like 4 somebodies. This is amazing.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And it has to do with all of like all of the fat that you put in it. It's so good. Fat makes everything taste better.
Yeah. I think that would mean I'd taste really good.
So would I, honey. So would I.
Let's see here. Beth's making croissants this weekend, huh?
Ooh, wow. Okay, fancy. Oh, we fancy. Oh, here we go. Why are we so big?
No idea. None whatsoever. I'm not bringing anything up.
Aw, you're more than welcome, Sherry. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Does anyone have any questions for Michelle before we let her go?
Right? Oh my goodness. Right. That's the best part. When you're sitting there and you're getting all the juice out of the tail of the shrimp. Oh, girl.
I gotta tell
Finger looking good.
This story is creepy, but I'm gonna tell you. I was at, in fact, it was the last baby shower I was at, because, nobody invites me anywhere. The mother-to-be's father was walking around finding the shrimp tails that people had discarded, and he was eating the last bit out of all of them.
Ew.
So anytime anybody says live stream to me, live stream, baby shower to me, that's where I go. I go to the father eating the tail of the shrimp out of other people's left shrimps. I don't know. I got nothing. It was bizarre. Okay. Baby shower means used shrimp to me now. Alec,
no.
Thank you so much. Why do you keep bringing up old stuff? I don't know what you're talking about, Keely.
Oh my god, that's too funny. Yeah, I can't get that out of my head. Thanks for that, Dina. I was kidding. It's like, wait, what?
A parting gift to all of you.
It's like,
all
wait,
right.
what?
Does anyone have?
Ew.
Sorry, this is really good. See, it's almost gone. It's so good.
See?
Does anyone have any questions for Michelle? I think Keely did post a link to if you want to find Michelle. If you ever need branding information, Michelle's your girl. She'll give you the hookup. She is live on Sundays at 4 p.m. Pacific. That's all I got.
Oh my goodness. That was really good. While I was sitting there watching you, I'm like sitting here salivating. I drank all of my water. I drank all of my water. So yeah, that looks so good.
Thank you all for coming tonight. I really do appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much. With that, I'm going to eat this last shrimp and I'm going to hit end stream. Take care, y'all.